When do you need to visit a specialist? The typical illnesses and injuries treated at the GP's surgery and in hospital. The kinds of examinations and treatments people receive in each place. The way people feel during their stay in hospital. The last time you were in hospital or at the GP's. What was your problem when you last visited a specialist or doctor? The last time I had to go to the doctor's, I had a cold and I felt terrible. I don't often go to the doctor's, but about a month ago I felt very sick and had a fever and a bad cough. Why do people go to private surgeries? If someone is ill, they usually see their general practitioner. There is no need to see a specialist or visit a private surgery. When I was younger, I had some problems with my tonsils, so I needed a specialist and my parents took me to private surgeries to get the best medical care possible. I know it is not always cheap to see a doctor at a private surgery, but 8 years ago, I had an operation, tonsillectomy. Since then I have to go to regular checkups, and I think I'm in better hands at a private surgery. What happens in the consulting room? When the patient enters the surgery, the doctor usually asks about the symptoms, then gives them a thorough examination and checks their patient's blood pressure and breathing. To give a correct diagnosis, the doctor needs to ask several questions, listen to the patient's chest, and give the patient a proper examination. Appointments at the doctor usually end with the doctor giving the patient the diagnosis, giving the patient a prescription, or referring the patient to a specialist. Have you ever been to a hospital? What was your problem? I can't remember exactly, but when I was 6 I had to stay in hospital for a couple of days, but my only memory of it is that I didn't like it at all and I was quite bored. When do people usually need an operation surgery? There are some illnesses which cannot be cured with medicine or need an operation as soon as possible. Serious diseases and injuries like appendicitis, a heart disease, or a torn ligament need immediate surgery. People with heart problems, knee problems or broken bones often need to have surgery.